Hello, YouTube. This is the Blue Wizard back with some more Detroit Become Human. Last time we painted. I'm not much of a painter, but my Android buddy did all the heavy lifting for me. So let's continue and see what we got. A lot of this stuff is happening on November 5th, isn't it? Jimmy's Bar. Is this someone we haven't played as yet? Is this Connor? No androids allowed. I guess we're just gonna enter. Who am I? Alright, I really should have gone back and looked at the footage for episode 1. Just to see when this takes place. Did they recreate me, or is this before I died? Find Lieutenant Anderson. Scan faces.
Shit, I thought androids weren't allowed in here.
Well, apparently that didn't stop me from coming in. I have a feeling whoever I'm looking for is going to be in the back. That's where they always sit. There it is. Lieutenant Anderson.
What's your problem?
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were.
He said very
They said
loudly.
you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a Cyberlife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
But I want to be your friend.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
I guess that's reasonable enough.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Okay.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road.
That sounds
What do you
good.
say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See that, Jim? Wonders of technology. Make it a double.
Try and get on your good side, buddy. You good?
Did you say homicide?
I hope that's not the end. Okay, let's just say I hope that's not the end of the chapter. I probably should have looked around the bar before I talked to him, though. I'm gonna regret that. But hey, what happens, happens. You know, buying him another drink may have not been the best idea.
Right here. Won't be long.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here. So you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
I think I'm gonna come with you. Selecting priority. Yep. Yep.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16, can you confirm that this is a homicide?
Alright, before we continue. Ambulance. Onlookers. Got reporters here. Let's just stick to Anderson and see what happens.
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
Oh, come on.
It's with me.
Thanks, buddy.
What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
You're not
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
you're not gonna get along just
Talk,
fine.
You don't touch anything and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh,
Come
very
on.
funny. Just tell me what happened.
Get a caller running, the landlord.
All right. I have to keep following him. Kind of want to explore around, but probably best to try and stick with him.
Tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what's going on. That's sweet.
But maybe not directly behind him.
Oh, Jesus, that smell was even worse before we opened the windows.
Ooh.
The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and
Review evidence. A lot of stuff to look at over there.
aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, stayed easy in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here.
Promising.
Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside.
Oof.
All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
This letter is perfect. It's way too neat.
Yeah, but it could be framing of the android.
Writes like this. Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
We've seen that before. Red ice. Reminds me of someone I don't want to think about right now.
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood.
Delicious.
I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth. You got it?
Got it.
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
He's delicious though. Dried blood. It is Carlos's. Oh, do androids not have fingerprints? Seems like an odd decision. Seemed like it'd be an easy way to identify when an android has or has not touched. Excuse me, pardon me.
Red ice.
Let's check the actual victim. Is this man alive? No, he is most definitely dead. It's a good thing I have the power of androids to figure that one out. And he's taking red eyes? Damn, android's on a roll. 28 knife wounds? Oh my gosh. More than 19 days ago. Yeah, it's almost 3 weeks. Detective knows his stuff. What were you holding there, buddy? Fingerprints. Theft and aggravated assault. Let's reconstruct if we can. Oh, this is gonna be pretty. Get stabbed 28 times. He fell here? He's crawling there. Yes, kind of got the stabbed part. What's going on over here? That would explain the knife. Ooh, brutal.
It's like a party.
He was stabbed 28 times.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Someone was a little bit angry.
Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Yeah. This message seems suspect. Alphont Cyberlife Sands, huh?
Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Yeah, it's not looking too good.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
I feel like time is of the essence here, so I'm gonna move around relatively quick. It looks like there's a lot more in the kitchen. I'm sorry, what was that? That's how we know he came through this way. I'm not gonna open that just yet. There was something here. I think it's just blood. Gossip's weak for an android. Okay! It's officially better. Makes sense. All they have to do is download Pornhub and they are prepared to do anything. Interesting. Did I mention this Let's Play is not meant for children? I hope you're smart enough to realize that, YouTube. Oh god, my eyes. It's so bright. Let's see. Floor to my left. I think that's just another reading of the thing. Just a bat, huh? Interesting. Why is this weird? This camera's funky. Sorry, what did that say? Fingerprints. Something down here, too, yes? You hit somebody with this? A dent. Were you attacking your android buddy there? Is that why he retaliated? Or she? Not discriminate here. Yes, after he swung though, right? Are people allowed to do that to androids? Yeah, emotional shock. That seems to be the deciding factor in a lot of this. Are they programmed to defend themselves? Seems like someone put instructions for them to defend themselves, and that's why we're running into a lot of issues here. Yeah, I'm not done checking this out, though. Yeah, we already kind of got that. Now let's open the door. Head out back. Now that I think we're done with the inside. Footprints. Shoe print is a model.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
Yeah.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace.
Probably. Even with
Nobody's
rain,
been
though?
out here for a long time.
That is true. It is raining, though. I'm sure I'll read this later. For research, obviously. It's for a friend. Right, Connor? Here we go. That should be the last piece of evidence. What do we got, Connor? Oh, dear. What is going on in here? RA9? R49? I was supposed to say, look down, please. This is odd. Now, was this the guy or the android? Questions. Interesting. Well, let's go report back to Mr. Drunk off his rocker. Hey, how you holding up? Not looking too good, eh?
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
Could have been the bathroom.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, What exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
With the bat.
with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence.
But why?
Go on.
Maybe I should start with the bathroom.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right?
Yes.
Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
Not the bathroom. The living room.
the living room.
They kept attacking.
And he tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
Well, with the
the
knife.
Okay.
From what we've seen so far.
Your theory's not totally ridiculous.
Yeah, but the
It
bathroom.
doesn't tell us where the android went.
Or why he attacked the android to begin
It was
with.
damaged by the bat and lost some theory.
Lost some what?
Is that what makes us run?
You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that
That's what makes me
powers
run.
androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
But what about me?
But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Pardon me? Pardon me? Yeah, I guess you do have right away. The society we live in. Interesting. I'm curious about this bathroom. I actually wasn't expecting him to be there. This is either the beginning of the trail or the end of the trail. I believe it is the beginning. Interesting. Why would there be blood here? What was that? Is something moved? A ladder was used. Interesting. Okay. Very good. Find something to climb, huh? I mean, I did just move this. But I don't think anything here is gonna help me. Oh, I could easily climb that. Come on, frickin' Connor. Do it yourself, lazy bum. This android skipped leg day. You all just standing around like a bunch of stiffs. I would think you all are androids, if I didn't know any better. Yeah, I'll take that in a moment. Or is that what you're pointing at? My apologies. I'll take that then.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
I like Connor.
Gonna check something.
Gonna check something. I hope we see a lot more Anderson and Connor. Try and keep you guys alive. Again. Right, Connor? Right. Hello. We're gonna have a running theme of I'm gonna get Connor killed every single time I do this. Oh, there's the ladder. The blood does seem to be pointed there. I feel like that's a trap though. I'll find out. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, it's spooky. Alright. You probably won't be It'll probably be way in the back. Yeah, kind of like that. Shouldn't you move a little quicker? Give chase. Although it doesn't look like there's going to be a real way out of here. Hey, Connor, you want to get some backup? Seems like it might be a good idea. I see you behind those boxes. Oh. Hi.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
What the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
That's what I would have done.
Shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
Sorry, man. Ooh. I earned a trophy. Interesting. There was another path there, it looks like. Well, let's see what the world says. 94% found a deviant. That means 6% found something else. At the crime scene. There's something at the crime scene that led down a different path. Interesting. Connor knows what happened. I'm assuming that means Connor doesn't know what happened. Which means that would have led to a much worse path. Reconstruct the crime. Curious. Very curious indeed. Buy him another drink. I'm glad a lot of people bought him another drink, and it just wasn't me. Kind of neutral with Hank. Ooh. Got questionable software instability. Yeah, I got the feeling that might be something that I would have to consider with Connor. He's probably going to have a chance to have some software instability during this entire game, which might not be a bad thing. Well, that's going to be the end of that episode. It was a little bit more action-packed and more interesting this time around. So thank you all for watching, and hopefully you'll join me next time, if I could speak clearly, to see what happens as we continue on, hopefully with Connor, because I like him the best so far. Thanks for watching. This is the Blue Wizard signing out. See you next time.